Good morning, everybody. This is Kim Danke coming to you live from Kennesaw, Georgia on this Wednesday morning, August 3rd, 2022, and we are 215 days into the 2022 edition of the Game of Life. I do hope that you are playing along. Now, some people don't like games, but some games you can't get out of, and this is one of them, the game of life. So take the little things that you do every day that you want to be better at and gamify them. Make it a little challenge for the day. I know that I find that if it's just a challenge for the day, sometimes it's easier to achieve and feel successful at that. Break it down into goals that are measurable, achievable, reasonable. Make those goals for yourself as you play. When you hop on here this morning, please say good morning, where you're watching from, and what play you are going to make in the game of life today using the Shibboleth lifestyle. So I have an intermittent fasting day planned for today. My intermittent fasting day yesterday ended up as a holiday. I went to this event last night called National Night Out. It was a lot of fun because it's where the underwater rescue team comes, the bomb team, the SWAT team. I got to sit in a massive helicopter. I don't know what kind it was, but the DEA was out there. All of these public safety agencies and a few military agencies, and it's really about relationships between our public safety agencies and the community. So it actually happens all across the United States, but the West Cobb Business Association used it as our after hours last night. So I went there. It was so hot. I was miserable. In fact, I sat down at one point. I had to sit down at one point because I was talking to some people at a booth, and then this School of Rock band started playing, and then you had to talk more forcefully for people to hear you over this band. And the force that I was putting through in trying to talk over this band just actually took it out of me. So I went to the next booth and had to sit down in one of their chairs. So when I got home, I just felt like I needed something a little extra, and I was going to have half of a serving, which would have been about 8. I was going to have 8 cinnamon sugar thinables. I finished the bag. So it is now a holiday. Now, when I got on the scale this morning, I did not gain anything. So amen for a holiday where you didn't gain anything. But today is another IMF day planned, and that's what it should be, hopefully. But we'll see how it goes. All right, so today's devotion is called Trusting Me. Trusting Me is the alternative to falling into despair or escaping into unreality. When you're in the midst of adversity, it can be hard to think clearly. Yes, this is when it's vitally important to make wise decisions. Sometimes it's as if choices are swirling around you, waiting for you to grab onto the right one. However, there is one choice that is always appropriate and always effective: the decision to trust me with all your heart and mind. And we're talking about trust in Jesus. Jesus always. If you're on the verge of sliding into the depths of despair, stop and declare your trust in me. Whisper it, speak it, and shout it. Spend some time thinking about all the reasons you have for being confident in me. Remember and rejoice in my endless and unfailing love for you. If you've been numbing your pain through denial of reality, expressing your trust can bring you into contact with ultimate reality, me. Confide in me, beloved, for I am infinitely knowing. I understand everything about your circumstances, and I will help you. So I hope that's an encouragement to somebody today, to trust in him, count on him, and know that he basically has your back. So before I went to that thing last night, I ate these waffles and chicken and waffles, these protein chips. So they're interesting. The little chips, they look a little bit different. They're made from chicken. And inside the bag, they have one of those little things that you might find in something to absorb moisture. So I found that interesting. They're trying to keep them all nice and fresh. So it's really interesting how they get this flavor into a chip. So I kind of liked it. It met a little salty sweet. If you like a little salty sweet taste, it did meet that. So, and then this morning I am having, and I've never eaten this flavor of Mighty Muffin before, but I'm going to have a banana chocolate chip Mighty Muffin. So we'll see. Does anybody like that one? I'm going to have it this morning. Sherry gave it to me the other night to give it a try. All right, so who's on here with me this morning, and what are y'all saying? Good morning, Diane from Columbus, Mississippi. IMF Day and shared. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Y'all, the share button is somewhere on your screen. Just click it and let it get out there to somebody who might need the encouragement that we provide here in the Shibboleth lifestyle. Jelena, good morning. A perfect day in Cleveland, Georgia. Hey, Lori, good morning. Where's my little success spinner? Congratulations, Lori. 1.6 pounds down since Monday. That is awesome, Lori. Good morning, Paula from Norcross. Perfect. Shibboleth hot day. That's awesome. Hey, Valerie Herman from Indiana. Having a perfect day. Hey, Chris, good morning. IMF Day in Jacksonville, Florida. Pray for our Kentucky brothers and sisters caught in the terrible flooding. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for that. Reminder. And Chris, the picture of your dog or the video of your dog jumping in that pool is hilarious. Hey, Michelle, good morning from Michigan. IMF Day, week 1 of the Hot Challenge. Hey, Lisa from Pennsylvania, having a perfect day. Hey, Sharon, good morning from Hickson, Tennessee. Hey, Christy, good morning from Ball Ground, having an IMF Day. Jessica's Cheese Dip #1 challenge. I like that challenge. I need to look at that one again. Hey, Christy. Christy took a picture this morning and noticed the fog and thought of you and the pic you were talking about yesterday. Isn't it fun to find those little things? I took a picture this morning, and when I looked at it, I'm like, there's a bird way up there in the clouds. There is a bird. Hey, Kathy, good morning. I've started back on Shibboleth, started on August 1st. I've been off when I got COVID in 2021. I gained some weight back, but I decided to get back on board. Congratulations, Kathy. That is awesome. Already lost 1 pound. Going to have a perfect day in Santa Fe, Tennessee. Well, we're so glad that you are here and back. That's awesome news. Hey, Cindy, good morning. Planning an IMF Day, day 3 of the Shibboleth Hot Challenge. Hey, Marla, good morning. Good morning. I love seeing pictures of you and your son on y'all's flying adventures. Hey, Shanda, good morning. Perfect day in Santa Rosa Beach. And Charlene from Michigan, having a holiday lunch with the seniors. Enjoy, enjoy. It was so funny. When you said, I finally gave in, I guess you were trying to keep them out of the pool since you've been cleaning it to move. And then you're like, I gave in. But it was so cute. The little dog's body went, yeah, I'm so excited to get into that pool. Hey, Cheryl, good morning. Tiger 16 Day in Clarksville, Georgia. And Riley says it's Friday and she is in EFB, baby, efficient fat burning. So it's a great place to be, Riley. That's awesome. Very, very awesome. All right. Well, y'all have a great day.